Since nobody can make an original anything ever, of course they're remaking this. Hello everyone, I am still Mecha Random 42, still the one, still the only, still the original, still your favorite YouTube consumer advocate, Harvey. This one just popped today. When I see attractive people in the movies, I want to work to look a little bit more like that instead of just saying, it's good enough. You know, I want to keep improving on what I'm doing. I want to make myself better. Instead of just remaking the same old thing over and over again. Sorry, I'm glossing over and I'm trying to, I cancel myself all the time. I cancel myself all the freaking... And you know what, I'm going to cancel this reboot and remake and everything too, because this. Are you out of stuff to remake? Are you out of fandoms and people's spirits to crush and destroy? Are you out of any original thought in your head? Also, did you not realize that that term is actually offensive to the very people you're using to describe it? So... Short Circuit is getting a remake. Jolt from the Spyglass Media Group. Because when they can not even succeed at woke correctly, that's the thing. They can't even succeed at being woke, and I'm stumbling and stuttering over every word, and I apologize. Spyglass Media Group has set a remake of the 1986 film Short Circuit, bringing on the writing team of Eduardo Cisneros and Jason Schumann. Oh, to put a new twist on. Alright. Why do people want sloppy seconds? Why do they want to remake that? Oh, well, that one's not for you. You can't like that one because that doesn't have people who look like you. We need to make it again just for you this time. And we're going to shame and wand anybody who doesn't watch it. And we're going to accuse them of being Eastern-phobic just because they don't want to watch a reboot, because even though that doesn't make sense, we can use that to our advantage when we fail miserably at getting any sort of payout, box office, viewership, whatever. Is this going to go straight to streaming? It probably will, because what's going to theaters? There are no theaters anymore. This stuff really, really makes me upset, right? Because you know they're going to use that. It's the same thing when they do, a female reboot of this or a female version of that. Because what do every single time? They set us up as an audience to say, oh, you're just an Istrophobe because you didn't like this crappy, shallow, uninteresting, unnecessary, unwanted remake or a reboot. They've done this time and time again, and I think this might be where I need to go full Harpy on. And we'll add it in post.
But I'm woke now.
Karen 5 is alive and will shoot her laser beams at whoever is going to try and soil the memory of Johnny 5. Come on, this is from my time. This is my day. This is the stuff I grew up with. Steve Guttenberg's in this one, too. He was in crapping everything when I was a kid. I say no more remakes. I say no more remakes. No more remakes. Are we going to take this? Are we going to stand for this? Do we really, really want this? The original film was directed by... I can barely see this. Here, we're going to make it bigger because I'm blind, like I said. Ah, that's better. Woo! I should have just made OBS bigger, but then I can't see you guys. Oopsie. And there's another Deadline article, so they make them all weird and wonky. See, why do you gotta put this in the title? I think just so they can go and wah and say you're an Istronophobe when you say you don't want a Short Circuit remake. That's really the only way. Because it's all for marketing anyway. They don't actually care about you. They're just using it as a cheap way to reboot something that the studio is gonna go with, because new properties don't get butts and seats. I'm sighing. Another movie to miss. Yep, another one. Project X's Entertainment, James Vanderbilt and Paul Neinstein and William Schrack will produce with Rehab Entertainment. Love you, thank you so much. There are loads of original books that can be made into movies, or heaven forbid, come up with original material instead of spoiling the original. And that's what they did with Star Trek, too. They just went and spoiled the original because they couldn't just make something new. No. They had to attach it to something else. Every time they're trying to be their own fucking thing, they go off into this member-berry bullshit. What if they made a Gremlins remake where all the gremlins are gay? As long as they're gay frogs, then that will be fine. And fish. We need gay fish and gay frogs. Did Kanye win yet? Is he president? So this is just all the bullshit that nobody cares about. Yada, yada. Currently production, are these some of the people that are working on it? All right. Do we really need a reboot? Do we really need it? Why can't you just say it's for everybody too? Why do you gotta specify? Because whenever I see something that's like, oh, it's just for women, or it's just for the gays, or it's just for this or that, then I kind of feel excluded, you know? Especially if it's like, oh, this is just a Whammon version. Oh, great, so it's a chick flick that I don't want to see. Because if I wanted to see that, I would. From the Spyglass. Why would you do a remake? Let's just say this movie goes through and gets greenlit and ends up in a theater somewhere. What is so special and interesting about this that I'm going to go and risk the cough and go and sit in a theater with my mask on? Or I guess they let you take it off when you're sitting there to snack on stuff, on popcorn and crap, right? So I'm going to go to a theater, spend $15 per ticket, plus another $8 for a drink and another $8 for popcorn. So I'm going to be spending like $40 just for myself to go and see this. What are you giving me that is worth $40? Because I can go and buy that new Yakuza game and get 100 hours of entertainment for $60. So you gotta figure value versus dollar. Because if I go to the theater right now, well, yes, we're risking the cough, and we are also risking a bad movie. If I wanted to watch Short Circuit, I would just watch the original. I already know I like it. Thank you very much. Get your crapping remakes out of here. I am so tired of this crap. No more remakes, no more reboots, no more nothing. Because they're not going to give us anything that is worth the money or time. Or I mean, how many of these reboots and remakes have been any good? Can you guys name one that was really, really good? I can't. I don't think I can. Are they going to remake Inner Space with Whammon? Probably. They probably will. Carpenter's The Thing was worthy. Okay, so that was in 1979. What year was that? I think that was around before I was born. So they haven't made one in my lifetime, a remake that was actually worth. The Cobra Kai continuation is really good. I really, really recommend that. But that's a continuation. 1982. Okay, so 1982 is The Thing. That's it. Short Circuit scared me when I was a kid. Short Circuit 2, when he turns evil. Short Circuit 2 is cool, though, because he goes gold. He gets gold-plated and becomes a U.S. citizen and everything. He's so cute. Johnny 5 is alive. I like number 5. He's so sweet. I cried in Short Circuit 2 when they were destroying him. Right? That rips your heart out when you're because he's a machine, but he's like, no disassemble, no disassemble. I am going back to my live chat. Don't you go anywhere. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
I just ate a beetle larva.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
I don't think I got all the anal tract out.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.